Okay, we are back with lovely HelloLady. Let's get back to some gloriousness. Last time we had a little bit of fun with our girl Tama, but hopefully this time will be better. But anyway, let's get back to it. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get back to this. Sadly, my arsenal uh was was below that high standard. Oktashi, o, Oktashi was Kuro's territory. He had he had the homeland home field advantage. So I acted so if I acted too brazen, he might have noticed. I've only gathered some equipment in case something went wrong. Something went wrong. The lack of heavy armory was regrettable, but unavoidable. I walked around and picked up a P90. No, wait, no, what known for its striking. Oh, wait, yeah, okay, known for its striking, almost alien design. It was a personal defense weapon made by the but Belgren F FN Hessian. It's what it's probably what its properties were nothing like other submachine guns like the M10, which were known to use cheap bullets to spray over a large area. Okay, the nice good cheapness of gun making back in I would say back in the day, but it's probably still like that way nowadays. Uh, it, it, it was a modern weapon design, but it was a modern weapon design for close encounters, border boasting both power, boasting both power that could pierce body armor from 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 100 meters away, and recoil no worse than handguns. I expected an indoor battle, so I picked the adaptable P90 over other guns. As a sidearm, I picked a Glock 17 9 millimeter uh, wi- a 9 millimeter caliber, 17 it's just 17 bullets. It was an Australian automatic handgun that had gained notoriety for for its plastic rich frame. Okay, I swear, if you don't know about guns, you're gonna know about them after this damn game. Excuse me. Hmm. Once properly wait once grasped properly, the 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 what Pauline frame wait the partner felt somewhat soft and elastic, combined uh, combined with plain practical appeal. It felt more like a home appliance than a handgun. However, it was a lethal weapon all the same. I mean, it's a gun. I mean, a gun's a gun. You know, it it its magazine contains 17 9 millimeter bullets. Though you could effectively make it 18 by loading the first one directly into the chamber. A good number of a good number for suppressive fire, despite yeah, no, a good number for superior fire. Despite all that, it weighed only 700 grams. Its effectiveness its effectiveness uh, had l- had led it to had led it catching on even yeah okay had it catching on even in the U.S. And in the Indian armies. I planned on to assault the enemy fortress, but I knew I had to avoid firing on the academy main ground as possible. Okay, wait, fire on the academy's main grounds as possible. I mean, maybe, but maybe not. I didn't want to create student casualties, though. More importantly, I had I had to remain unnoticed unless I had. Wait, excuse me. All right. I had to remain unnoticed unless I wanted to make an enemy out of the 200 HMIs. Next, I picked up. Wait, yeah. Next, I picked up a block of something that resembled clay.
おなじみの粘土遊びですね。
Yeah.
プラスチック爆弾と言いたまえ。
I want her out though. After that, a Luger, I think a Luger P08. My father had a gun like that in his study. The lethal weapon whose bullet ended my life. Whoa, what? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, the original had lost. Okay, the original had been lost 7 years ago. This was a simple replica since they had ceased production long ago. It took me a lot of time to Okay, it took me a lot of time and effort to recreate one. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm surprised they don't. Okay, I'm surprised. You could probably hunt one down. This gun was the most important tool in my revenge tragedy, my oath stroking arm. I, I picked up some other things, then placed them all in a special case. Well, we're going hunting, I guess. Uh,
明日の日没に出発する。ところで飛車、一日経っても私がこの教会に来ないようなら。
ご安心ください。ご主人様に万一のことがあった場合、遺産、保険金など一切喝采、筆者の口座に振り込まれるよう、万事抜かりなく処理しております。
yeah, they'll probably hunt you down, girl.
うん、見事だ飛車。しかし、私の勘違いかもしれないが、それはいわゆる保険金殺人メソッドではないのかね。
I mean, would she?
さまつなことは良いではありませ
Details,
んか。
details.
まあ、孤独にのたれ死ぬ金持ちのじじいよろしく。すべて筆者の計画通りが悔しくてたまらないとおっしゃるのでしたら。
Uh, rich old fart. Wow.
成田様、どうか、もう一度ここへ。
Girl, quite frank, I'm coming back just for you, quite frank. Yeah. Yeah. Hisia gave me her usual static bow. Instead of replying, I simply smiled. Uh, at this point, I just had to wait. That's why I can't really wait for her out though. I hope she has one. After that, I sat there like a statue for a whole 20 hours. The sundown I've been waiting for had, yeah, the sundown I've been waiting for arrived, and so I prepared to carry out my plans. But the night was the night was dark. I followed the shadows on the wall, yeah, on the wall, and hid amid the growth, jumping from branch to branch. Unnoticed. Okay, wait, yeah, unnoticed. Yeah, unnoticed. I made my way to the academy and hurried to the forest in order to in order to unravel the secrets of the mysterious gatekeeper protected, uh, and of course to fulfill my promise to end everything. Well, mostly everything. After making it past almost uh phenomenal security. No, after making it past almost wait, paranormal, whatever, security, I arrived at the forest without anyone noticing. Like last time, my sense of direction began to fail shortly after I drove. But no, after I dove into the sea of green. The 300 meters between me and the tower were as impassable a wait possible a barrier as not wait, Navarre Castle. I've had a way wait I've had a way I had a way of passing the guard, but but I would let it slip through my fingers. I basically had no plan. If I failed, I would never get another opportunity.
何をためらうことがある。この身は亡霊。危険も死も、我が友も同然。今更恐れるものがあるとすれば、なすべきことを果たさぬまま倒れてしまう結末だけではないか。
I mean, we have to do this, right? Like we have to do this. This is no choice. We have to do this.
そんなの、いいわけないだろ。
Yeah.
空子の父親を殺して、空子を泣かせて、他にもまだ。そんなのおかしい。絶対ダメだ。だから言ってんだろ。成田まで俺みたいになってどうするんだよ。お前はもっと格好つけてまっとうなことしろよ。
Uh, we could, but I mean, I recalled her straightforward words, which were nothing but a memory. I mean, we could, but I mean, we have to do this. This is for the greater good. The, I mean, sure, Circle's gonna cry and it's gonna be painful, but I mean, we have to do this, right? Eh, The, I mean, okay. Who thinks our boy is wrong in this? Uh, The brightness of the scenes I've abandoned made me squint, if only a little bit. I seem to have regretted hurting. However, I knew Shina Natri could no longer do anything for Tama. An Avenger couldn't possibly have taken her and helped her and helped her recover. That was best left to the friends she wanted to protect.
さらば、
I mean,
さらば、もろもろの情けなるものよ。成田真理に最後に残されていたひとかけらよ。この先に待つ復讐という名の狂気が、今こそ私を満たす。
I mean, we have to do this. Wait, hatred so prolonged. Hatred so profound it drove you to kill your friend's father. Oh, how laughable! I mean, there was no turning back. I ran as though rushing head first into the insanity. I sped up, clutching the P90 in my hand, suppressing my presence and footsteps. I made my way through the dense pickled peck trees. I was akin to a dancing shadow. Using wait, okay, using the signals of Geb, with I blended in with the green leaf and extended my senses past the limits. Okay, the capacity com, com, compound leaves with further leaves above block even the moonlight. The area remained dead silent as long as you ignored the sounds of summer insects. Anyway. I didn't sense anyone nearby, but I didn't feel safe either. I felt like a sailor who got spotted with wait, I felt like a sailor who spotted dark clouds on the horizon. Something something besides my five senses told me that something wasn't right. Then suddenly, uh-oh, I felt a chill on the right side of my body. Oh well, not even wasting time to even look. I jumped forward and hid behind a bent tree. A, a black bolt pierced the air, striking where I just stood. That felt familiar. Okay, it's okay. It's the person from last time. Uh, that felt familiar. It had to be it had to have been the very same shapeless gatekeeper that cornered Tama. No, it had wait, it had a shape. Tama had a figure. Tama had to figure out. Tama had figured out that it was one of the maids who accompanied Taigi.
満を持しての登場。なんとも出番を心得た盟友ぶりだ。心にくい限りだが、あいにく今夜の主演は君ではないのだよ。
I heard a sound of loading gears within the dense silence, and the gatekeeper's presence vanished once again.
うん。
Okay.
他の人間ならともかく、私をここまで欺いて位置を悟らせないとは、実に驚嘆すべき相手。本物の獣でもこうはいかないだろう。
So one of them's at the party, and one of them's guarding the entrance, I guess. Hiding. I fix my gaze on the deep darkness ahead. It was a silent space off, like that, like that of two submarines trying to find one another. Trying to find one another using sonar. It seemed even at first, but but like the but like in the last encounter, the enemy already knew my position. The silence simply marked her search for a kill shot. Oh, lovely! It seemed my only option was to locate the enemy. I mean, where could she have hidden though? I mean, we're picking it really close here. The forest remained almost silent. What the? Okay, I got cut it here I got cut it here. Um, some bull crap happened. Okay. So yeah, I got some cut here. Um, but let's see. I think you all. I know it's a bit short. Want to say a couple of things. One, um, suddenly gonna go to the damn store. Um, what I'm gonna, if possible, okay, if possible, I'm gonna do is get another damn. All right. I'm gonna freaking try and get a new damn computer. I have, because quite frankly, this damn thing is just falling the hell apart. Like I said before, I'm gonna keep on trying. Um, but yeah, person said, oh, keep the damn computer. I'll probably keep this whole thing, but till I get like, till I transfer like the data and crap like off of it. But I think that this thing's got, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. But anywho, um, I was like, thank you all for coming. I might be trying like a bigger screen. I might try and get like a same screen and shit, but who knows? But anyway, thank you all for coming. Please, like the video. I noticed we're at like 230, 235. So that's, yeah, thank you for that. Um, also, thank you for everyone who still stay subscribed and come to watch and shit. But thank you all for coming, bro.